Welcome everyone to this video. We will today discuss a tool called EdPuzzles that solves a very important issue with videos in education. We all know videos are widely used in education and it's growing every minute and every second maybe. But they have issues, and there are two issues that we as educators always worried about. The first one, how to find out if my students have watched the videos. I posted a video and I'm not sure if they did really watch it. Looking at YouTube analysis, I'll find a number of clicks and how much time on average people spent watching the video. The number of clicks and the time is misleading because a student maybe just clicked on it and left it running and was watching a football game or doing something else. How do I find out how he did that? We know that techniques around, you can give them questions or a test in the classroom and other tools, but still maybe there is a better way that we can address this issue. The other question is how to provide my student with feedback while he or she is watching the video. Tell them, give them some questions and see how they react to those questions while they're watching the video. And then that will help them, to find out if they really did understand that part of the video, or they need maybe to go back and watch it again. And that's something is important. The EdPuzzle is a tool that allows us to do this, and we will go through and have a look at it, and I'm sure you will find it very interesting. The EdPuzzle, you go to the website. Sorry, I have so many things open on my screen, but let me go back and to the main and assume I sign out. Just I want to show how it comes. So if you go into edpuzzle.com, these people, I did know them 3 years ago, and they were surprised that we were able to find them at that time because they just started. But I think they're making a great impact with what they're doing in their systems. So if you go and log in there, I did log in using I'm a teacher or as a student, I'm going as a teacher. And then I used my Google account, and then I will log in with my Google account. So I am in there as a teacher, and you can see first income is my classes, and I have 3 classes there. This one this one I have for some time. This one I just created today, and this one I did create, but I did not work on it. If you look at the one I just created today, I already posted a video here. And basically what I did, I sent to my team the link to that video. And if they click on it, student or faculty, they will get something like this. Basically, they can expand it and run it a video. Welcome to this video. You can see there are some questions marks here. These are where I have the questions. So if I move the video closer to this one and let it run, now the question will come when I get to that stage. So here is a question came, and the question is asking about what is the output of this code. I already answered these questions, and you can see it coming red for me because I selected the correct answers. So this is again another thing I think useful for the student. It reminds them with their previous answer to the questions if they do revision and watch the video again, so they know what this was and was it correct or not correct. Then you can continue to the next question and so on. I think I answered all the questions already. I hope I didn't answer all the questions, but I will create one and make some this one I answered wrong, and you see it's coming with this. So now when I answer it wrong, maybe I didn't understand, so I want to re-watch the part between the last question and this question. So if I click on rewatch, it will jump just to the one before, and then go back. So this gives me a chance to do a revision before maybe I answer the question or after I answer the questions. So I can do that.
In the lab, we will see more examples, and we will
and it
understand
continues.
it much
Now
better.
you notice that I used only multiple choice, but you can use multiple choice, and you have open-ended questions, and you also have a note for the student to record. And this one I answered correctly as well. Okay, good. Now you had an idea now of what you will get in EdPuzzle, but how you create your EdPuzzle. First, maybe you start by creating your classes. So if you click on my classes, and you can add a new class, and let's call this new class demo. Okay, so it's added there. You don't have to create a class from the beginning. You can create a class after you create a video, but just I started there. Then the next one, you go into the content. The content will display your content, which you created, and you can see, you can edit it and change it. But also you can find any video from YouTube, TED Talks, National Geographic, Khan Academy, all those different video companies. You can go there and find it. So if I go into YouTube and type here CIS 1403, this is our course. We have many videos there. These are the videos related to our course, plus other videos that maybe have a similar name. So basically, we can click on in the video and edit it. If I want to edit this one, I just click on it and edit it. The other way you can do it, if you go to YouTube, and I installed the plugin here, but don't ask me how I installed the plugin. I did it 3 years ago, and I can't remember how I did, but I'll find out if needed to do that. But the good thing with this plugin, if I click on it, it just takes me directly in EdPuzzle, and now I'm in the editing mode of my video. So I can add questions now and other things. But before we add questions, I will just introduce you to a few things in EdPuzzle. One is cropping the video. So if you want just a small part of the video 5 minutes, you want only 1 minute that you want to focus on it. Student watch that 1 minute and then they get a question. You can start doing this by just taking the part you want to from your video. So you just focus on this one. And you do that one, you crop the video, becomes just that small part of the video. And this is great because most of the videos are long and talk about so many things, but you want one learning outcome and one specific learning outcome or sub-learning outcome. So you want to do that, so you have to select the part that you would like to do. I am not going to crop anything. I like my video, keep it as it is. So that's cropping the video. The other one is voiceover. Now assume you took a video from YouTube. Someone else did the video on YouTube. And you would like to personalize it, adding your own voice, your own explanation on the video instead of using the ready one in YouTube. You can come to voiceover and record your voiceover. And that will get you adding your voice to the existing video, which already in place, which I think very useful because maybe you want to explain the content of the video in a way that is right to your student in terms of language level or maybe in terms of their previous background, and you just want to make sure the video is more effective to your students, so you can do your own voiceover instead of the existing voiceover on that. The next one, you can add a note at the beginning of the video. You want to keep the voiceover as it is, but you want to introduce your student to the video before it starts, saying, okay, by watching this video, you will learn this, you learn that, and you expected you do this assignment, or you just introduce your student to that video and how that video is connected to your lesson or your teaching you're doing in the class, so that you can do audio note And the last one is creating the quizzes, and the one that I would like to focus more on it. So this is creating the quizzes. So what I can do now, I can move into the video, I can play it, but I can move it like this into a section here, for example, and then give them questions related to what discussed in this part. So how I can add the question? I am there now. I click on this question mark. When you click on it, you get something coming here, and there are three options. There is the open-ended questions, where it's just open-ended. You get a box and the answer. You get the multiple choice, where you can ask any question you would like in text. You can also add an image. Sometimes if you're doing some special code or you have an image or thing like that, which your question is based on that, you don't want to add a text, you want to add an image, or you have a mix. So you can say, for example, what is the result of this code, for example. And then I'm going to add an image here that contains the code. I upload it from my computer. It's already there. Hopefully this is the right one. Yes, it looks the right one. You can adjust the size of it. You want it to come smaller. You maybe make it 500 by something, so it becomes a little bit smaller, so it fits on the screen. And then you give the answers. Here the answer is 100. This is the correct answer here, and this is the wrong answers. So you can put here 50. You can add more answers if you need, but my recommendation, don't go more than 4 answers. Otherwise, maybe it will take, especially if the question is long, then might take more space on the screen. I think 4 answers is the standard, and you stay within that, you should be fine. Click on save. Now the question is added, and that's where it's added. If you click continue, now the video can continue playing to the next place where you want to add your other questions. Okay, and let's say we will come here and add a question. So I click here and add open-ended. For example, give an example of a function / method. Functions, we call them method in Java. Okay, so click save. Then they will get this part here where they can answer their question. You notice there are now 2 types of question mark. One is on the top, where actually this is the question that I created. I can click on it and get the question. I can edit it or delete it, but the one down allow me to add a new question. So this one, the other question, and I can continue to another place and add another question. I think you're getting it now. I don't want to take too much time on this one. Now we have added the questions. We added 2 questions, and you can add more as it's needed. Now I can click on finish. When I click on finish, it comes this screen. One, I need to select which course I want to add it to. We remember we added demo, so we can add it into the demo or add it somewhere else. And we have here prevent skipping. Prevent skipping means don't allow the student to move the video forward or jump a question. They need to go to every question and try that question. So this way is preventing them from skipping any part of the video. They can watch the whole video. And the other thing here up, you have the video is considered now an assignment where the students are required to complete. So they have to watch it, they have to answer the questions, and that's it. So you can give it a start and end date for the due date for that assignment. So your student have to do it within that time. And this is again important to get students to do the work. Now there's here a public link. We can look at it later, or can look at it now. If you click on that one, this is a link you can copy and send it in the email to your student or to anyone, or put it in a website. And this one you can copy a iframe, which you can add to BBLearn, and if the video will appear inside BBLearn for the student, and they can watch it from inside PPLN. So if you do this one, you can do this, or you can do that, or one of it. Now we're done with that one. Let's save it. And now it's been saved. Here is the video. But if we go to my classes, click on demo, this is the video here. And I can just run the video. I can also do some changes on this video. I can change the due date here. I want to change it. I don't want preventing skipping. I can disable that one. I can share this assignment with another faculty who can import it in their course and use it. So I can share it to everyone if I want. I can, of course, delete it. The good thing with sharing it, if a faculty, we are in HCT, we have so many campuses, and this is a great advantage for us, and so many faculty teaching the same course. If someone does a video, add question to a video in Campus X, the one in Campus Y and Z can take that video and add it to his own class. It looks like his class, his video. And can edit it as well, change the questions and other questions. So that can help us really share our content. Here you get the questions in that, without going through the video, you can see what are those questions. And again, this is useful for us, and you can see which one is the correct answer. And here you will find all your students who are registered in the course and who attempted this video. So you play the video. Here is the video, and you can play it now. It will play.
Welcome to this video.
And if I want to move, I can't. So you have to listen to me. Maybe you will get some coding.
In Java, they call functions methods. Why do we need functions? Just imagine you have a large piece of code. You have code that is too long.
I know it's too much. You don't want to hear that much. So let me go back and remove, prevent skipping, and run the video again so we can see those questions we have. So this is the first question we are in. We are approaching that question.
The other reason for using methods, which is very important, is
okay, here is the question, and then I can say the answer is 100. I know, but let me do 50. I'm getting red. That means it's not right. I can go back and watch that part again, and I come back to the question after that. And you can see it's telling me this is the correct answer. And then I continue to the next one, because this one is open-ended question. Okay, so this is an open-ended question, and we can answer whatever I want to answer here, and then click submit. See, this time it is submitting because it's just and continue. It will continue the video.
Variables and other things. You will study more in detail.
Okay,
classes.
So you now had an idea. I think tool is very easy to use, very effective in the way it. Where I am, it's supposed to be here. Okay. Let me refresh anyone. I have many versions open now, and it's very effective, really, and it helps student in getting feedback from you. You just watch the question, watch the video, get the questions, and they see if they understand it or not by just answering the question and finding the result of that question. You will have statistics if I have enough students already in the course. I don't have people in the course now, but if I just do that, I can find where is my classes? I can find out what my students are really doing in the course, and I can look at their grade and whatever it is. Here, when you go into the grade, just to remind you this one, you click here, you'll find all your courses. So you need to move to the course. Usually it goes to the one that is active. I didn't have any student yet in this one. So that one thing. What else I want to say? The great thing about it, if you look at EdPuzzle, you will find many videos that already has questions. So let's say here, methods in Java. Just I'm assuming. There are videos here. Of course, you need to watch the video and see if it is really the right video for your student. And then once you find it's the right video, assume this is the right video. I just go there, click edit. Now here it is. I can start adding my own questions or changing the questions that are already in here. And this is now my video, and I can add it to my course. Simply like that. So I click finish, and then I'll select go to the demo. It's gone to the demo, and now my student who are in my demo course, they have 2 videos now. It's very easy. I added another video. So I go back to the content and say, and just you need to make sure you have this is the right video. So Java variables, yeah, variables. I do like creating so many videos, but there are many videos already there, which may be suitable for my student. So I can look at them and decide if I'm going to use them. So this is one about variables. You can listen to it. I hope it's in English. Okay. Skip this advertisement.
What's up, guys? It's Bucky. Welcome to your 5th Java tutorial.
Thank you so
In
much.
this tutorial, I'm going to be talking to you guys about something called...
So I maybe wanted only this part of his video. Maybe I go just here and crop this one. Something happened to my computer. Oops, what's happening here? Anyway, so I can crop the part that I want, and just I use that part. Yeah, and then my questions will be added there. So if I finish this one,
with a number, but this number can have a decimal point as well.
Saying I'm going to remove a question because I selected a part that does not have the questions, and now back here, I don't know why the screen became very okay. Back to my classes, click on demo, and I have 3 videos. So easily you can add the videos. One new answer, very good. Someone answered the question. That maybe me was that's me who tried to answer the questions. I can see my own answers. Very good. So you can, this is how you see your student answers, because I completed the assignment, so I'm treated like a student, giving the name teacher. Anyway, so I think this is a great tool. I would really encourage everyone to explore it and look at all possible use of it and make a full advantage of it. So I hope you find the video useful. Thank you for watching.